Okay, we are going to talk about the American Revolution. And first, yeah, the Revolutionary War began 1775 and ended 1783. Before the war, the land that later became part of the USA consisted of 13 colonies, as you see on the picture here. It is a part. The colonies were ruled by Great Britain, and due to high taxes, the citizens in the colonies got angry at Great Britain. The main reason why the revolution began was because the citizens did not want to be taxed without being represented in the British Parliament. So the Revolutionary War was primarily based on economic discontent. The colonies fought to get the right to be represented in the Parliament and wished to get the same right as the Britain people. The colonies' leaders met at Philadelphia to discuss Great Britain's might. The meeting have led to colonies refused taxation without being represented, and exclusion of Great Britain's army in the colonies, and they made a declaration of rights. The leaders were meant to meet again in May 1775, but April 19th, the first shot was fired between local militiamen and British soldiers. So the Revolutionary War has started. Yes.
Okay, so in June 1776, the Revolutionary War was going hard, and a big part of the colonists had agreed to favor independence from Britain. On the 4th of July, the Continental Congress voted to adopt the Declaration of Independence. It was drafted by a 5-man committee. Among them were Franklin and John Adams, but most of it was written by Jefferson. The same month, the British government sent a large fleet along with 43,000 troops to New York. Washington was forced to evacuate his troops from New York in September. Washington won another battle by a surprise attack in Trenton and New Jersey. So in 1777, the British strategy was aimed at separating New England from other colonies. General John Bergen's army marched to south from Canada to a planned meeting with Howe's troops. Bergen's troops retook Fort Ticonderoga from the Americans, which was a big lose for them. Howe moved his army to south from New York to confront Washington. Washington troops whose move had left Bergen's army exposed at Saratoga in New York, and the British suffered from that on the 19th September when an American force defeated them. Bergen surrendered the 17th October when got defeated again. The American victory was a turning point in the war as it promoted France to enter the war only on the American side.
In 1781, the fall forced Cornwallis and his men to withdraw to Virginia's Yorktown Peninsula. Washington moved against Yorktown with a total around 4,000 soldiers, while a fleet of 36 French warships offshore prevented British reinforcement or evacuation. The battle ended early because Cornwallis was forced to surrender his entire army on October 19th because of a trap and overpowered. The movement for American independence triumphed at Yorktown, but it didn't see it as victory yet. British forces remained stationed around Charleston, and the powerful main army still was in New York. British and Americans negotiators in Paris signed peace in terms later November. But September 3rd, 1783, Britain signed peace with France and Spain, and this ended the American Revolutionary War after 8 long years.